something, and Jim Harris responded. And then I
Maybe that can happen. I mean, I can run some stuff on there after church. Also, yeah, I was doing catering, so I apologize that I was around.
No, it's okay. I got it in because we have a guest pianist today, and I got everything set up. Be ready for her. But we can talk afterwards.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, exactly. The setup's not hard. My first song? My very top. So that note,
Morning, how are you?
this is I release I release Yeah, but that is the congregation. So it's the same as usual. Pattery's going to do the prelude piece and the song. I thought you were asking about the song. Later.
Oh, they got the door open.
You good?
Is someone sitting there?
You have the first slide.
There was a time. 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh no. 2 minutes, right?
And it's definitely open on Monday.
We're doing a bunch of things. You guys need to wait on the screen right now. No. This isn't our official before the Daily Word because we don't have the Daily Word official today. It's a service out of and that's where I would sing a little bit. And all of the chant songs that I was doing, you don't need to have the words. That class, people aren't singing, they're just listening while they're riding. You don't have to keep the driver's test.
yeah, we have to pay the rest.
Yeah. They're tough, so it's pretty. It's very, very weird. You drive out and do it. I did like 3 times in that's the only thing you need to really do. Yeah, cool. Very cool.
I was also going to say, I got a helmet and I got boots. I didn't wear them today.
See ya.
I wish they had some red in it, but it's straight black. And it's a 5X. That's my head size. Yeah. And I tried it on this morning. It's supposed to be right.
There you go.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I got a little bit caught up back there. There's some technical things going on, but we'll figure it out because we always do. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Unity of Orange County. How are you doing today? Oh, really? Christmas hangover, I get it. It's that space between Christmas and New Year's where it's like life doesn't really exist anymore. Time doesn't matter. It's just we're just kind of floating before the end of 2025. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? That's so much better. Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you. Welcome to Unity of Orange County. We like to get our vibration and our energy going by singing together. So please stand and with gusto, sing with me, I release and I let go because it is time. There was a time in my life I thought I'd have to do it all for myself. Didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. But now I can say, if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Oh, you sound lovely after all. Guys, take a second and welcome a friend with a warm Unity greeting. All right, as we are returning to our seats, I want to take a quick moment. Wow, you guys are unruly today. As you're returning to your seats, I want to take a moment and introduce my friend here. This is Kateri Lirio. She has been here before. In fact, she's been here for over 10 years filling in periodically, if you believe that. So we're certainly grateful. Bill is taking some time off with his family as he's wont to do between Christmas and New Year's. So he'll be back next week. All right, and let's welcome Angie to the platform.
Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful day today. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Okay, sorry, I'm not in my right space here. Okay, well, welcome. It is such a blessing to have you here. Everyone who's here in person, everyone who's watching online, we really appreciate you. And we always start our service by affirming our prayer for our church, our vision, and our mission statement. So let's begin with our prayer for our church. God is our strength, our substance, our source, and our supply. We open our minds to divine ideas, and we are grateful for the flow of good in our ministries. Our vision statement: we are love, honoring the divine in all. Our mission statement: We awaken, inspire, and transform lives through loving kindness, education, and service. And at this time, we'd really love to appreciate those who made this service possible. We start with our music director, Tom Keys, our guest pianist, Kateri. We have John on camera. Waverly is streaming. Our trustee today is Stephanie. Our greeters were Carol and David. And fellowship is Tina and Dave. And it is my pleasure to introduce our speaker today, Pastor Robert Bright, who is also coming in as our part-time minister starting the beginning of the year. And Pastor Robert is going to be leading us in our Burning Bowl service and our letters to God. And this is a beautiful ceremony. If you've never been part of it, it's really a time to release and let go. So, our announcements today. We're in our last week of our 90 Days of Gratitude. So this week is for gratitude for life's ongoing journey. What a way to step into the new year, right? So we have a quote by Myrtle Fillmore, one of our co-founders of Unity. Life is consciousness. What you think and think on, you grow. Gratitude lifts the mind into the awareness of eternal good. It's what we think about, what we carry, we grow. All right. Now, next Sunday, we're going to be having our Whitestone ceremony, which is really a way to welcome in that new year. So I hope to see you all then. And we are going to do things a little bit differently today. I'm going to go ahead and start lighting the Christ candle and reading the daily word, and then we're going to have Tom sing and move forward into our ceremony. So there's no lighter here. So we light our Christ candle to represent the light that is within all of us. We are all expressing the divine. Thank you so much. Hold it. Getting tricky. All right. And sometimes it is tricky, right, to remember our divinity when we get caught up in our lives and the stresses and of the holidays and all that. It's easy to forget that we have that always. We are always connected to Spirit. I'd also love to hold everyone in prayer today, anyone who's put in. And just know that you are centered in divine love. You are guided. You are held. And all that we ask is already taking form in Spirit. So with love and blessings, we say thank you. And so it is. So our word for today, our daily word, is blessings. Blessings come into my life in the most unexpected ways. Can we say that together? Blessings come into my life in the most unexpected ways. And the daily word reads, I am blessed to live each day in the presence of God. As I turn within and quiet my thoughts, I open to God within. Grounded in this presence of wisdom, love, and peace, I feel connected with the divinity of all beings. In this awareness, I become newly aware of expressions of God everywhere. I feel blessed to behold nature's beauty, perhaps snow glistening in moonlight or the sun warming the earth. I see birds soaring across the horizon. I find joy in smiling faces. Acts of selfless service show me God's love in action, and I'm grateful for these blessings and for my infinite unfolding good. And our scripture today is from Jeremiah 17:7. Blessed are those who trust in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord. Thank you.
And thank you. All right. These are a couple of songs that Pastor Robert actually suggested for kind of framing the Burning Bowl service today. And this first one is a George Harrison song. And I'm going to ask you to sing along at the end, I think. You can sing along during, of course. My sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord, I really want to see you, really want to be with you, really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord. My Lord, my Lord, I really want to know you, really want to go with you, really want to show you, Lord, that it won't take long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord. My Lord, I really want to see you, really want to see you, really want to see you, Lord, really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord. Sing it with me. My Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord. One more time. My Lord, my sweet Lord. Very nice, everybody. Thank you for joining. All right, and with that, let's welcome Pastor Robert to the platform.
Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you. We're going to do a few moments of meditation, but before we get into all that, I just want to say thank you very much for welcoming me into this congregation. My first impression of you was that you were absolute sweethearts. You were very loving, and you all spoke truth, and you actually had the language, and that's kind of unusual. And so it really impressed me, and I'm so glad to be here and to be a part of this community, and I'm looking forward and so excited of what we can do together to put unity out there and to put unity in here as well. Yeah. So I also want to ask, before I start, everybody have a piece of paper, the envelope, and another slip of paper? Okay. So anytime that you feel like listing the things that you're wanting to release, ready to release, wishing to release, thinking you might want to release someday, just starting to do the process, write it down. And you can do it through the meditation, through my talk, all through it. And at the end, we'll have a couple minutes of quiet time so you can finish your list. So I'm going to invite us at this time to go into a time of meditation. I'm going to invite you to close your outer eyes and to focus on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And in this moment, in this time, we open ourselves to this pure consciousness that is within us. We open ourselves to the divine possibility and potential that exists in our hearts and our minds. We open ourselves to the truth, allowing ourselves to have deeper understanding of truth, of peace, of love. In this time of preparing to release, we know those things that no longer serve us are coming forward. They want to be on your paper. In this time of talk, in silence, we enjoy the process, the creative process that is ours to experience. And we give thanks to you, Mother, Father, God, for this opportunity to come together as a community, to be here present to the truth, to the love, to the peace that is right here, right now. And we claim this in the name and the nature of the Christ Spirit that is in all of us. Amen. So I'm wondering who might have come to my first talk when I was here several months ago. Hi. Well, for those who haven't heard me speak before, you know I have a soft voice. You've already gotten that. And that worked really well when I worked for hospice because it was calming for people, except that some people couldn't hear me. Yeah. And when I became a minister, I realized that my soft voice sometimes made people a little drowsy. And they would start to nod off and fall asleep. And that didn't bother me at all because I love sleep. And I think if you can have a good sleep here, I've done my job. You're catching it all on the unconscious. But I like to begin my talks with a little bit of humor because I know for at least 60 seconds or so, you're awake and alive and attentive. So as the story goes, that a man was walking along a beach in California, and he found a bottle, and he picked it up, and he uncorked it. And as he uncorked it, this genie came out. The genie was released. And the genie was like, oh, thank you. It's been a long time. And because you've done me this favor of releasing me, I want to offer you one wish to be granted. And the man thought about it, and he said, well, you know, I've never been to Australia, and I've always wanted to go to Australia, but I'm afraid of flying, and I get seasick on a boat. He said, so my wish is for you to create a road from here to Australia that I can drive. And the genie said, are you nuts? Do you know how much work that is? It's impossible. All the concrete, the miles, the harsh seas. No, you need to come up with another wish. So the man thought, and he said, well, you know, I've always been confused by my wife. She says one thing, and sometimes it appears it's another. And then she'll ask me for my opinion, and then tell me it's wrong. And then she'll ask me how I feel about stuff. And I'm not feeling anything. Can you help me figure out how my wife thinks? And the genie said, would you like a 6 or 8-lane bridge? Just to let you know, I'm equal opportunity. The next one's on the husbands and on the men. Oh, Waverly, thank you. So Winifred Wilkin Hausman, she was a predominant teacher in the Unity movement back in the 60s and 70s. I love her books. I love her articles. And she wrote in a book or a program called Dealing with Stress Through Spiritual Methods, a simple and profound prescription for spiritual living. And that is to release and relax, to forgive and forget, and be willing to learn a new way. Waverly. So she also says, for a happy, harmonious spiritual living, we must learn how to relax and release. Release people, things, anxieties, and even thoughts of responsibility that impede and block the free flow of divine energy through our lives. Now, you may join me in complete agreement with Reverend Winifred's message there, because I want to live that way, and I imagine all of us want to live that way. But as we're doing that, we're required to let go of what no longer serves us. And this includes our attachment to relationships, our attachment to memories and resentments that don't serve our highest good, those inner narratives that's telling you things that are not necessary, you don't need to hear them, and that drain our energy. And Ernest Holmes, the author, the founder of Science of Mind, has a striking image when he talks about this. He spoke of corpses that we carry. And these are the old grievances, the betrayals, the they did me wrong, the ain't it awful stories. And the people and the experiences that we've turned into monsters, and the judgments that we rehearse again and again. Because they're dead weight. They just drag us down, and we seem to take them wherever we go. And sometimes we don't even know how to let them go. We've lived with them so long that we can't imagine life without them. In fact, we're kind of comfortable with them sometimes. They're like family. And then when we come to know truth and discover truth, we discover that that this is no way to create heaven on earth. In fact, for some of us, it feels like hell. So carrying these corpses hold us captive, and they block us from experiencing the freedom and the presence and power of God. And as metaphysicians, we turn to the life and the teachings of Jesus Christ, our way shower. And after 40 days of temptation, when his commitment to God was clarified and strengthened, Jesus entered the synagogue and read from the scroll of Isaiah. In Luke 4, he declares, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim release to the captives and recovery of sight of the blind, and to set free those who are oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." And then Jesus sat down and said, "Today the scripture has been fulfilled in your hearing." So in that moment, Jesus was declaring his mission to demonstrate a way for us to release that which holds us, that holds us back, that holds us captive, to restore our sight, our blindness, and to show us how to be affirmed and empowered. And he did this not through force, but through his full acceptance of his Christ nature. And as we know, anything that Jesus did, he encouraged us to do as well. And this is one of my favorite verses, John 14:22. "The one who believes in me will also do the works that I do, and in fact will do greater works than these, because I'm going to the Father." And he could just as well have said, my source is love. I'm going to the source of love. Now, Jesus is reminding us that when we believe and we align our thinking and feeling natures with truth, that same divine source of love and law that animated him is also alive in us. I am divine love and divine law in action. I am divine love and divine law in action. Will you repeat that with me? I am divine love and divine law in action. And as expressions of divine love and divine law, we have the power and capacity to release the corpses that hold us captive, to heal our blindness to what we've ignored or just wasn't aware of, and to set free ourselves from that oppression that we've unknowingly created within. And that includes our past hurts and our betrayals and all those limiting beliefs and those thoughts that perhaps we're not good enough, not worthy, not capable, or not willing, not worthy of living a life full of abundance and health and happiness. Jesus taught us that we can live the life that we want, transforming our thinking, our feeling, and our actions. And today, that's exactly what we're doing. Because today, we're symbolically releasing what has held us captive. Today, we heal ourselves from blindness. And today, we free ourselves from being oppressed. So this burning bowl ceremony is our opportunity to consciously name what we're ready to release, what we're willing to release, what we're thinking about releasing. Write it down. Whatever comes to mind, write that on your list. Releases and judgments, write them down. Sadness, regret, self-criticism, write them down. Unkind or unloving thoughts toward yourself or others, write them down. Habits, attitudes, and behaviors that don't serve our highest good, write them down. Because burning this list is symbolic in a very deep way. Fire is a transforming agent. It turns everything it touches into smoke, into ash. And the smoke can represent spirit to some. And that spirit carries our intentions up into the air, up into the ethers, up into the unknown. And the ash remains behind. It's fertilizing for supporting new forms and new thoughts and new habits, new ideas. So we're going to give you a couple minutes to complete your list. And then, as you are ready, we invite you to get up and go outside to this is the east? Yeah. To the east door. And there we have our burning bowl. And you'll have that opportunity to burn it. And then there's a pair of tongs out there?
We're going to have Mark out there helping.
Okay. So just be careful. It is fire. I know it's not a big piece of paper, but it can go poof real fast, just like the genie. So we're going to give you a couple minutes at this time to finish your list.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. Sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Come, gracious Spirit, sweep over my soul. Sweep out hate and fear. Sweep out hate and fear. Come, gracious Spirit, sweep out hate and fear. Sweep in love and peace. Sweep in love and peace. Come, gracious Spirit, sweep in love and peace. Sweep in grace and joy. Sweep in grace and joy. Come, gracious Spirit, sweep in grace and joy. Sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Come, gracious Spirit, sweep over my soul. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering.
Our burning bowl is winding down. Anyone else who would like to join the line?
I am remembering who we are. I am remembering who we are. I am
Didn't that feel good? I love releasing and letting go. And after you burned your paper and you thought of something else you'd like to add to it, don't worry, someone else wrote it down for you. The collective consciousness, we help each other out. So we come to this time of beautiful time of our letter to God, and it's our personal communion with God as we know God. So your letter can be filled with affirmations and dreams, revelations, encouragement, or perhaps questions. I know I've written some questions to God. You can also write the letter from God to you as you understand God, imagining what God would say, or from you to you. You know, in my own belief system, God, there is no separation between me and God, between you and God. There is no separation. So writing a letter to God is writing a letter to me, and vice versa. So this is that time that we get to do this. You can make this letter whatever you want it to be. Just breathe, relax, allow Spirit to move through you and bringing forward your precious thoughts to paper. And we're going to play music for several minutes. And when you're through, I invite you to fold your letter up and put it in the envelope. And on the envelope, you don't have to write a date now, but write a date, because you're going to take this envelope home. It's going to be sealed. Attach this to your calendar. And on that date, open it up. And see how that letter reads from a year from now, or 6 months from now. You're going to have a different understanding of what you asked, what you thought, and what you desired. So this is our opportunity to write.
In this very room, there's quite enough love for all the world. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all the world. And there's quite enough peace and quite enough power to walk through our every fear. For Spirit, one Spirit, is in this very room. In this very room, is in this very room. There's quite enough love for all the world. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all the world. And there's quite enough peace and quite enough power to walk through our every fear. For Spirit, one Spirit, is in this very room. In this very room. In this very room, there's quite enough love for all the world. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all the world. And there's quite enough peace and quite enough power to walk through our every fear. For Spirit, one Spirit, is in this very room. In this very room, is in this very room. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of Spirit on is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world, is a blessing to the world.
It's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we've all written up, aren't we? Our journey of self-discovery. I want to close this message with a short and sweet story. Years ago, a woman came to a burning bowl ceremony carrying a piece of paper that was folded up so tightly it almost looked like it was worn through. And on it, she had one simple word: fear. No explanation, no story, only the essence. And when she approached the bowl, she hesitated. She took a deep breath in and placed the paper in the fire and watched it burn. The smoke curled and darkened and disappeared, and nothing dramatic happened. There was no thunder, no instant miracle. Just fire doing what fire does. In the days followed, though, she remembered her intention to release fear. And weeks later, she was sharing that something had shifted inside of her, not in her circumstances, but in her consciousness. Fear no longer carried the same authority. And when it appeared less solid, less convincing. Her outer situation hadn't changed, but she had. And because consciousness is cause, life eventually followed. Now this, to me, is the power of the burning bowl. We're not destroying anything. We are consenting to release it. We allow law to work on what love is ready to surrender. And in that simple act, that sacred act, we make room for something new to emerge. And that is what I know about me and about you. Something new is emerging. Thank you.
What a beautiful, beautiful service. All right, once again, if you guys know this one, feel free to sing it along. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. good, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And though the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Oh, I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Just in time. Go underneath it. Go ahead. Good.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I was about to get a surprise. All right. Well, thank you, Tom. And thank you, Tom and Kateri, for the beautiful music. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And thank you, Pastor Robert, for a beautiful service. Just beautiful. Thank you. All right, so unity has 5 basic principles that we follow. The first, God is all good and active in everything, everywhere. Number 2, I am naturally good because God's divinity is in me and in everyone. 3, I create my experiences by what I choose to think and what I feel and believe. Number 4, through affirmative prayer and meditation, I connect with God and bring out the good in my life. And our 5th unity principle, I do and give my best by living the truth that I know. I make a difference. We also practice the principle of giving and receiving through our tithe. So at this point, we're going to ask you to, if you have a gift, to just hold it in your hands as we do our offering blessing. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have and all that I give and all that I receive. So Unity of Orange County is supported by your tithes and donations, and we really appreciate you. We believe in Unity that when we give from love, when we give from that knowing of abundance, that it does just come back to us. So thank you so much. Different ways to donate include texting 77977 with the message Unity of OC Give. Or you can go to the website and donate as well. Do we have any first-time visitors today? Oh, wonderful. Great to see you. So many. Thank you so much. And we will be looking to support you. If you have any questions, please feel free to approach me. Anyone who's around, and we would love to support you today. And let's give you a blessing. We love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ in you. Thank you so much for being here. And before we close, let's just take a moment and hold in our hearts just the vision of peace, seeing our world surrounded in light, seeing each person uplifted, seeing the love that we are shining out to the world. Okay, and now, Pastor Robert, would you be willing to bless our offering?
We give thanks and praise for the gifts that have come forward, these offerings, these symbols of love. We are grateful for the gift and the giver, knowing that all is blessed, and that these offerings and gifts further the church ministry. We give thanks and praise in the name of the Christ Spirit. Amen.
All right, so anyone who is needing prayer today, we do have a prayer chaplain available. That's going to be Stephanie in the back there with the shawl on. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to move into our closing with our peace song.
And let us please stand and join hands as we sing our peace song, and then we'll do our prayer for protection. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that is meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. The light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God, and the presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. All together? Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Yea, God.